So here we have all the project templates that we fetch from your Autotask, and you're able to manage them here. So you can add new, or you can edit templates by pressing this button or pressing on the title. In this case, it is highly recommended to use at least one project template, and preferably a master project template with all kinds of phases in it. We recommend this because this way you only have to manage one template with all basic information, which is not that relevant because the most important part is the breakdown. And this is where the benefit of a master project template will be useful, because you always have standard phases, for example, the administration or the aftercare or the preparation, and you have multiple phases that mean the realization phase for specific projects. Because if you fully map them out here or in Autotask, it doesn't really matter. Then you can simply use parts of this for every project, and you only have to maintain one template. But it is not mandatory, of course. You can choose your own. You can also choose which fields you want to see from the column chooser, and you can simply save it again or close it. So if you want, for example, to then create a project, you could do it from here or from here, doesn't really matter. You can select to create the project from template, like right here. Here you can choose which items you want to import or not. For example, if you don't want to import this or associate it with, but only the details in the breakdown, you do it like this, and then you go next, and here you can define which phases you want. So for example, you always want the preparation, you always want to have the delivery at the end, the administration, and maybe you have extra work, so these you want to import. And now for specific projects, if I, for example, only want to do a workplace implementation, then I only select this one and press continue. Now I can change the start date. For example, if you want to start it from next month, for example, you can simply select it right here. I recommend you to use the today button because that moves you to today. And then you select it. Now we will have the pop-up where we ask you if you want to move all items in the project breakdown with the same amount. I highly recommend you pressing yes. And you need to choose the end date, for example, 1st of September, same year. And then you can press save, or save and view it in timeline, or clear data. In this case, I simply press save. And now will be created. And here you will see all your projects.